Apply to NWU, your step-by-step guide. Welcome prospective Northwest University students. This video guide will walk you through the application process for the Northwest University NWU. Key information to know before you apply. You can only apply once per academic year. You can select up to 2 study choices. You need to have a valid, unique and memorable email address. You need to have your identity document, not your birth certificate, and final grade 11 or 12 results if you've already completed your matric digitally on hand. Meeting the minimum requirements does not guarantee admission to NWU. The admission decision is final and no appeals are allowed. Tip number 1. Remember to save your progress at the end of each screen before proceeding. Pay attention to the helpful hints and mandatory fields marked with red stars on each screen. Visit NWU's How to Apply online webpage and click on the Apply Here button. Start by creating your application profile. Register to apply by filling in your personal details on the application portal. Username refers to your email address. Tip number 2. Ensure all your details are correct and how it's shown on your identity document. Your profile is connected to your identity number and username, so ensure that it's accurate. Once you've created your profile, go to your email address to retrieve your username and temporary password. Back on the application screen, log in with your username and temporary password. You will have the option to change your password. Tip number 3. Create a memorable password. Your password needs to be 8 characters with a capital letter, number, and a special character. For example, add North 2024 with a capital N. Tip number 4. Save your user number and password on an external device should you lose your phone. Now log in. On the application portal, you will see the dashboard with instructions and quick links. Pay attention to the Instruction to Candidates section. Click the purple Apply Now button to proceed to the program details screen. Choose your preferred presentation method, either contact or distance learning. Qualification type, undergraduate. Method of delivery, full-time, and select your preferred campus before making your 2 study choices. Note number 1. Qualifications are linked to the campus where it is offered. Type in keywords of the qualification you are looking for to assist your search. If you can't find your preferred qualification, visit the NWU's Field of Study webpage to ensure you have the correct details, that is, the campus where it is offered for your chosen qualification. Note number 2. You may select a different campus for each study choice. On the bottom of the screen, you may cancel your application or save your progress before proceeding. On the Personal Details screen, grant NWU permission to disclose your information as required by the POPI Act. Complete the personal details exactly like it is on your identity document with your full first and second names. Complete the Contact Information section. Tip number 5. Do not change your email address or cell phone number this year. When you proceed, you move to the previous education screen and click on the Add button to open the table with the required information. Search and select your school's name using the search bar or scrolling to the correct name. Note number 3. Complete the table with your most recently completed high school information. For example, if you are in grade 12, your previous information refers to your grade 11 information. Tip number 6. To quickly select a date, click on the top bar of the calendar. This action will switch the display from showing the month and century to only showing the century. Then you can use the arrows to select the correct year and click on the month to open the dates. On the school subject screen, select your examination board. For example, National Senior Certificate or IEB. Click on the Add to add your subject. The school's name you confirmed previously will be indicated for each subject. You need to add 7 subjects and life orientation as mandatory. Add your subjects exactly as they are on your results, especially your language modules, for example, home language and first additional language. Tip number 7. On this screen, Grade refers to the marks or percentage you've obtained in each subject in your grade 11 results. Please capture your grades correctly by using the drop-down list or typing the number. Proceed to the additional information screen to indicate who is funding your studies and indicate your interest in applying for residence placement by selecting yes or no. However, you can only confirm your residence options for a specific campus after receiving a conditionally accepted offer for one of your choices. Upload all mandatory documents as indicated by the red stars on the document upload screen. Ensure all required documents are uploaded to avoid delays in processing your application. Finally, read the declaration screen and sign the agreement by ticking the checkbox. The application progression bar on the top right side of the declaration screen will inform you if your application is complete. However, review your application to ensure all information is accurate. When you are confident, submit your application. After submitting your application, the system will return to the dashboard, which gives you an overview of your application progress, including your application number, status, and study choices. You can also download an application summary and re-upload documents in case of errors. Please note that an incomplete or created but not submitted application cannot be processed by NWU. Please give the admission office time to effectively process your application before you check your application status.